All right, let's do this real quick. I already cut out this section here, no big deal. When you're bending it in, bend from multiple places for starters, right? So take little bites. You don't want to overstress it by doing it in one spot. Rotate it 180 degrees and bring it in. If you bend from the same side, what'll happen is you'll get a little twist in there. You don't want that, right? Little jiggle. Again, make sure everything's lined up. Solder does not fill gaps. That's not what it's for. I mean, it will do it, but that's not what you want it to do. All right. Once you do that, you're going to want to flux it, of course. So that's boric acid, denatured alcohol. This has a turquoise in it, so we can't put heat to the turquoise. So what we'll do is we'll invert this in a cup of water. So make yourself a little copper cup. You can silver solder it together, just like brazing pipes. All right, and then just situate yourself. So what I've done is I've immersed it to the back plate. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some hard solder. There are scenarios where you can weld silver, but generally it's done with solder. I'm going to chip a little bit extra because when you do 3/4 of a size, half a size, quarter size, if you go to the exact measurements, sometimes it can be off a tiny bit. So it's nice to give yourself a little extra there, and then you can tap it up a 1/16 or an 1/8 of a size if you need to. All right, we're going to switch over to number 5 torch tip on the Smith Micro. So because you have this cup of water, it's a pretty giant heat sink. Oh, you could, if you didn't want to use water, you can use Cool Joule or Rio Chill Gel from either of the jewelry supply houses, or any of them I should say. We want a little bit of a hotter flame. We're going to put some hard flux on there. You don't want an oxidizing flame because it'll just blacken everything and then the solder won't flow. Point straight at the seam, then just do little circles or back and forth, whichever you